John Penrose.
Mr. Speaker, I appreciate that the Minister can't be tempted to comment on what might or might not be in the Queen's speech, but based on what Lord Agnew has said, if it were to be true, can I please urge him to consider that it will be about as popular as a cup of cold sick with anybody out there who is concerned about the fight against corruption or the fight for transparency. The well of excuses after 3 or 4 years of promising this piece of legislation or its related pieces has now run dry, and it is absolutely essential for the credibility of this country and of this government, particularly at a time when we have a crisis in Ukraine and all sorts of Russian oligarchs waiting to move money into this country if they possibly can, and there are questions, we just heard in Prime Minister's questions, about fundamental questions of integrity about Westminster here today. It is absolutely essential that we do not back away from this central piece of legislation, which is a touchstone issue for many, many stakeholders out there.
Minister.
I don't mind referring, and I appreciate his work in tackling corruption and encouraging further transparency as well, which we have several conversations about. But look, we remain undiminished in our approach to tackling economic crime for the reasons that he's given, and indeed Companies House reform as well. We will work with Home Office, we will work with Treasury to make sure that we can get these in place as soon as possible.